Hello and welcome to The Real Film. We are here to provide you with a list of the best 10 stories featuring Kang the Conqueror. Kindly remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Now let's start the video. Number 10. Game of the Galaxies, Avengers number 69 to 71 by Roy Thomas, pit Kang against an Elder of the Universe. Kang lured the Avengers into being his pawns in a dire contest against the Grand Master. The Avengers went along with the contest to prevent the Grand Master from destroying the Earth. Kang wanted the power to save his beloved Ravana. The Avengers fought the World War II era invaders and the Squadron Sinister, making their first appearances. The Avengers triumphed and then faced off against Kang himself. Only the addition of the Black Knight gained them a victory, as Kang didn't factor him into his request to the Grand Master for the power to kill the Avengers. Number 9. Avengers number 142 to 143 by Steve Englehart. Had Kang try to conquer the Old West. Hawkeye became lost in time and found himself in the Old West. Unfortunately, Kang was there attempting to conquer the Earth a century before the Avengers had been founded. Hawkeye and the West's gunslinging heroes interfered long enough for Thor, Moondragon, and Immortus to arrive hunting for Kang. The heroes made use of disguises to get close to Kang's base. Thor made the smart move of disguising in his Donald Blake identity, transforming into the God of Thunder when he got close to Kang. Kang overloaded his armor trying to physically battle Thor and appeared to die. Number 8. The Kang Dynasty, Avengers number 267 to 269 by Roger Stern, had Kang taking over Limbo. In Avengers number 269, a council of Kang variations was revealed, purging various timelines of ineffectual versions of themselves. Of course, one turned on the others, determined to become the Soul, surviving Kang and destroy the Avengers before moving on, conquering all of the time stream from his base in Limbo. He failed to see the betrayal in his true love Ravana, who had allied herself with Immortus. Immortus had led Kang to believe the ruler of Limbo had died so Kang would eliminate his divergent copies. Kang fell to defeat when he grabbed a globe that contained the collected memories of the versions of Kang that had been killed. Number 7. Kang the Conqueror helped save his reality, Spider-Ham number 1 to 5 by Zeb Wells. The Council of Crosstime Kangs evolved to include versions of Kang from alternate realities. This led to some bizarre-looking Kangs, not the least of which was from Spider-Ham's reality. While only appearing once before, Kang the Conqueror was deemed too annoying to exist. A version of Kang was sent to destroy the entire reality for good measure. Kang fled into time, but Spider-Ham and Spider-Man found him and assisted in stopping Kang. Unfortunately, Kang had been compromised by Mojo. With the help of all of Earth's heroes and villains, Kang and Spider-Ham saved reality. Number 6. Kang actually conquered the world in Avengers number 51 to 54. Kurt Busiek spent an extraordinary amount of time building up the threat that Kang and his son Marcus posed to the Earth and the Avengers. Employing more Avengers than almost ever before, Earth's mightiest heroes were overwhelmed by multiple threats. Then Kang struck from his sword-shaped command ship. He killed the entire population of Washington, D.C., and forced capitulation from the governments of the world. He reigned in terror, but the Avengers made use of captured alien technology from the Master and the Triune Understanding to beat back Kang, even taking him captive. Kang was rescued by his son, whom he then killed for betraying him and assisting Carol Danvers. Number 5. Kang sought out the Celestial Madonna. The Celestial Madonna story ran in a series of comics, introduced by Kang's arrival in Avengers number 128 by Stan Lee. He intended to wed the Celestial Madonna, and it vexed the Avengers through Avengers number 132 and into giant-size Avengers number 3. Both by Steve Englehart and Roy Thomas, the Avengers stopped him with the aid of Kang's future self, once again taking the identity of Pharaoh Rama-Tut. Even thwarted from absconding Mantis, revealed to be the fabled Celestial Madonna, Kang made a last-ditch attempt to kidnap Mantis as she prepared to wed a Kotati wearing the form of her ex-lover the Swordsman. In doing so, he defeated Crimson Dynamo, Radioactive Man, and Titanium Man. Unfortunately, the Mantis he absconded with turned out to be a space phantom. Number 4. Kang went to retrieve Iron Lad, Young Avengers number 4 to 6 by Kieran Gillen. Kang tried to get his younger self to become a conqueror sooner, but it backfired. The young time traveler journeyed to the 21st century to get help from the Avengers. Using the remains of the Vision, he instead helped form the Young Avengers in the role of Iron Lad. Kang finally caught up with his younger self as his role as a hero began badly affecting the time stream. Kang was dogged in his pursuit of Iron Lad, but Iron Lad prevailed, slaying Kang from behind. To keep his friends from fading away from history, he opted to go fulfill his destiny. Number 3. The first appearance of Kang debuted a new type of Avengers villain. When Kang debuted in Avengers number 8 by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, he became a new type of menace for the mighty Avengers. The Conqueror crossed over from menacing the Fantastic Four as the Pharaoh Rama-Tut. He traveled to the future and adapted the technology to conquer the 20th century. The Avengers were called in by the government but became his captives. They were rescued by Rick Jones and his Teen Brigade while the Wasp fetched an experimental weapon from Avengers Mansion. Defeated, Kang fled back into the time stream. Number 2. The Council of Crosstime Kangs, Avengers number 292-298 by Walt Simonson, was briefly the end of the Avengers. The Kang from the Kang Dynasty story found himself before a much larger body of alternate Kangs. His guide to this new organization was a female Kang quickly revealed to be Thanos' granddaughter, Nebula. She used her position in the Kang court to learn the location of a powerful weapon created by a renegade Celestial on Earth. To try and obtain this weapon, she manipulated Dr. Druid into betraying and controlling the Avengers and helped Nebula. 3 of the Council attempted to stop her, but only managed to free the Avengers from her control. Druid fell into a chronal abyss with Nebula and the remaining Avengers disbanded. Number 1. Avengers Forever is the defining Kang story. Kang intervenes when Rick Jones is attacked by Immortus. He assists a group of Avengers from throughout time battle Immortus, rejecting that humanity is a threat to the universe. Kang's motives were his own, revolting against Immortus and the Timekeepers. Avengers Forever by Kurt Busiek becomes the penultimate Kang story, as it features a more nuanced Kang. Despite it being an Avengers story, Kang almost becomes the protagonist. His resolve even manages to stop the Timekeepers from forcing him to evolve into Immortus. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and do subscribe to our channel.